So this glitter, I painted the bike, remember? So here, look at this. This is brand new. This is Radioactive scratch. This is a scratch he just made. Let me see. Hold on a second. So I just painted the bike, right? I just gave it like a base coat. It's not even a paint. It's actually just covering without any design or care. He scratched here. Look at this. He scratched. Look at this radioactive material right here. Watch. Look. He just did this. Look at this. It's active. See it? And when I point the light at him, it emanates a lot of color, a lot of heat. Look at this. He's restless. He comes here every day. I think he has the scripts from Gena, because Gena is his boss. Gives them scripts of what to do. And first of all, he has to get those materials from somewhere. And he never leaves the apartment. Rarely. He's always on the phone. And he doesn't talk business. He talks shit. This is not a businessman. This is a murderer who gets those things delivered by his boss in a bag. They come here and then they deliver in a bag, like delivery, like pizza. And then he has the keys and come inside and puts all this. This is running right now. I knew because I felt it. The minute I walked in, I knew something is new. So they have an obsession with my bikes. Look at this one. See it? Right here. It's active. They're incredibly powerful. Those are radioactive materials. It can be anything. Right? And there are a few more spots, but I made my point. I have to cover them now. So what I put on a bike is basically like a dull coat. Certainly isn't shining by any stretch of any imagination. It has nothing shiny. Nothing. But it gets very shiny. See, like I covered this one. Hold on a second, sorry. It gets very, very shiny when the bike is scratched. This is covered. Has no shine to it. Nothing. It gets incredibly shiny and active and emanates enormous heat and pain. Go straight. Give me some. And when he is attaching, look, this paint had nothing glitter, had no glitter, no shimmer, no nothing. Like, those are radioactive materials. And plus, I just covered this bike. There was nothing, there are no chips. There are chips everywhere. Every time I come back, there is one new chip somewhere. But there are many, because apparently his boss is giving him a list. And as soon as I go outside, he comes with the list. It's quiet now. They turn the remote off, because the remote has to be on to activate it, to call on them. Oh, there you go. Look at them. Very active, very dangerous, and very murderous also. You can check any piece of iron you like. It's not going to have no glitter, it's not going to send no signals, no heat, no nothing. See, like I covered this one, same, the other bike, and so is this one. So was this one. But now it puts a lot of things. Why here? Because it faces the bathroom. It faces the bathroom. This one. It's right opposite the bathroom door, and it also very close to the door that I painted 105 times, and they put something in the door as well. When they took me to the hospital, they came here, and underneath the paint, actually no, they gave a coat. I'm looking here, there are lots of stuff. It looks like they put something on top of the bike. The color is very, because this is metal, and there is a reason why this apartment was full of I just saw something else. This apartment was full of metal frames. Every single corner had a frame. Frames everywhere. Metal frames, because they were radioactive. That's how they kill people, no? They have to kill people somehow. Just look at this one. I just saw this one. Okay. You see the gold? The shining gold. So it was covered. And then he wouldn't have it, with me cover it. And okay, look at this. So I covered it, and then there is more. Look, the gold right next to it. It's gold. Yeah. So basically everywhere is the same. I know those bikes. I had these bikes like forever, and those bikes were not glittery. I'm pretty sure there is more. I have to look. But that's this. It's something he did right now.